everybody. Welcome to episode number 2 preview of the Gambia Business Podcast. I'm your host, Pat, sitting here in Raleigh, North Carolina. In this episode, I had a guest all the way from Lagos, Nigeria, a Gambian, of course, who works and lives in Lagos. We talked about a wide range of issues, starting from treasury bills in the Gambia. What happened? Why all of a sudden they've declined so much? A year ago, they were 3 times higher than what they are right now. What happened? Did the new government have something to do with it? Or is it good for the economy? So he was able to tell us a little bit about that. And the other type also, which is the Sukuk al-Islam. You have the treasury bills and you have the Sukuk al-Islam. A lot of people are kind of not sure why you have Islamic treasury bills, but he explained that. He explained what they mean and why are they different from the regular treasury bills. And we went a little bit deeper into it also in terms of Islamic financing, like things like, buying homes down over here. What does Islam say about it? What are the conditions, under which it can happen, and those kind of things. So it was very, very good that he explained that. And then from there, we started talking about the banking sector in the Gambia. What are some of the things that these banks can do in order to help some of these upcoming startups, like small businesses that are out there, so that they can get a little bit of financing to get themselves together. And then from there also, we did talk about a whole lot of other things, like the GDP of the Gambia. What are the projections? Where is it heading? Is it going up? Is it going down? And then right after that, we got into the personal finance aspect of the conversation. He's a personal finance guru. He knows a lot about it, and from the African perspective, which is really, really good. So he did talk about that. And then after that, we talked about his book that he just wrote not too long ago, or which has been out not too long ago. And by the way, it is a bestseller on Amazon, which is amazing. And it's a 5-star rated book. Amazing book. So he did talk about that, how it all happened. He's got his own website as well. He explained how the whole concept came about. And then from there, we talked about different other things. And lastly, I asked him my 2 questions that I usually end my programs with. His questions were, what is in his reading list right now? What are the books that he's reading? The books that he gave, man, they were really, really good books. And then I asked him about his favorite movie, a movie that whenever it comes on TV, he has to watch it. So he gave a very, very funny movie, but with a lot of lessons in that movie too. It's funny because of the name. Just like I said, this is just a preview. I'll be putting that episode sometime soon. Thank you.